Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing to worry about.
Not for long, fuck-knob. Not if this UN resolution goes through. Not with the Bilderbergs, the Council
Hey,
of
Mr.
Five,
Jensen,
and the
what a night, huh?
Trilateral Commission
I made
making
the
rules.
rounds.
You
Some
can
punks
add
tried to tag
humanity
the building,
for
but no
it to
major
this
damage.
because they're the ones with their evil overlord, Bill Taggart, who disguises himself as a healer of the sick.
Figures that I would take over the night shift and this happens. Hope Sherry got home okay, though. Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night, huh? I made the rounds. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no major damage.
Oh, yeah. Now, before that little rock and roll break, I was talking about some serious shit, so I'd like to keep going. We're talking augmentations, and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us. Now, followers, don't stream me now and start saying, "But Lazarus, augmentations are legal. Why, my
Mr.
cousin
Jensen,
Judy just
sure
got
is good
one
to
the
see
other
you.
day."
Mr. Sarif
Not
assigned us
for
to watch the
long,
building.
fuck-knob. Not if this UN
Lots of Sarif
resolution
employees
goes
here.
through.
Just
Not
want to
with
make
the
sure there's no
Bilderbergs,
trouble.
the Council of Five, and the Trilateral Commission making the rules.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control. No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Took to the streets in several...
Jensen! That little blackmail stunt you pulled cost me my job! Asshole!
Detroit,
Stay where you are!
Mumbai and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Sarif Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Help! Leave me alone!
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi,
Looks like Detroit is burning once again.
And Sarif Industries.
The footage from those news reports looks
The footage
pretty
sparking
authentic.
the riots appears to show scientists performing
Thank
crude,
God I made it here
torture-like
before the riot
experiments
started.
on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago,
I don't know how it happened.
CEO of the Taiyong
One second it was a
Medical
peaceful
Corporation
demonstration near the limb clinic. The next,
I want the
people are
world to know
running
that
towards
we
Sarif
at
Plaza
Taiyong
grabbing
Medical
anything they could.
have not and never will condone these
Thank
experiments.
God Mr. Sarif sent some of his
This
security
company
here to watch the
prides
building.
itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist... Welcome to the Detroit
And you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The city,
Step away from this area, please.
the city's in flames and y'all whack-ass coppers are arresting taggers? No wonder the city's all fucked up.
Just because there's a riot doesn't mean it's suddenly legal to start spraying your gang signs all over the city. Damn eyesore, if you ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding the morgue? I heard it's nice, easy access over the precinct.
Keep pushing me, punk. You'll see what happens.
Yo, mind your own business, man. I ain't got no
Stay
beef
calm, and no one will get hurt.
with you. Come on, brother, let me go. There ain't no reason to take a seat.
What were you doing out here?
We was being peaceful, man.
Stay quiet until the wagon gets here. Stay calm, and no one will get hurt.
What do you want, tough guy?
I heard they were test tube soldiers.
Walk away, Og! We Natchez are finally fighting back.
Fucking cops are brutal. They provoked a riot, man. Goddamn cops. They started this thing, you know. They brought in a fucking box guard. Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you we was living in a police state.
Don't worry, honey. The cops are busy handling the riot over at Sarif Plaza. We got all night long.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's acting like they're crazy. Maybe they aren't getting any.
Listen, I probably don't know any more about this than you do.
Access granted.
Did you see what the cops did? They just stormed in and started hitting people.
I don't want any trouble.
Listen, I probably don't know any more about this than you do.
Get back here! Leave me alone! That's it! Easy, man! Easy! I saw you throw that firebomb, you little shit! Wasn't me, man! You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
Wow! The whole city's going nuts!
Sir, back away. This does not concern you.
Hey, man, I didn't do nothing!
The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Sarif Plaza.
This isn't a good time, sir. We're trying to clear the streets.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station at this time.
But one of those hooligans stole my purse!
I understand, ma'am, but you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to file a complaint. The precinct is locked down due to a gas leak.
That's not what I heard. I heard somebody got past security and stole some secret evidence.
You guys can't even keep your own building safe.
If you want to file a complaint, you'll have to wait. Station is blocked off right now.
An og like you walking around is liable to get the mob going again, so be careful.
Jensen, hope you're not here to visit some old friends. The precinct's been shut down indefinitely. Something about misplaced evidence. About time IA investigates this precinct anyway. Stay away from Sarif Plaza. That's ground zero for this riot.
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep moving.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
But how am I supposed to get home?
The best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out for you.
I don't know how it happened. One second it was a peaceful demonstration near the limb clinic. The next, people are running towards Sarif Plaza grabbing anything they could.
God, they should call in the National Guard or something.
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep moving.
I'd be careful if I were you. I've heard the protesters are totally out of control.
Downtown is a war zone. They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it. I blame Bill Taggart and his crew, stirring up all sorts of emotions. It's a shame.
What is it, sir? There's a riot raging and I'm in the middle of taking this lady's statement.
Take a walk, buddy.
I don't know, and I don't want to know what's going on.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why didn't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of plowing through the crowd?
That's what I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
Big protests are going on because of that augmented soldier story.
I don't pay much attention to protests like that.
I hope they brought in enough police to handle the rioters.
I thought the police were way too brutal.
This is way out of
Jesus Christ, this isn't happening.